I sometimes wonder what the differences are between the various social media platforms because they don't operate the same way in terms of the way they influence mass psychology. And I've noticed this first of all with Facebook, which I like a lot. Um, Now I know that it's a controversial site, and a lot of people badmouth it as a sort of fount of disinformation. But I have found because of the way it's structured and because you're communicating with a particular set of friends and very little input from people who you don't know or don't want anything to do with, that as long as you're dealing with like-minded people, the posts are pretty rational and reasonable. Of course, if your friends are not that way, that's a different story. But with Twitter and YouTube, it's a free-for-all, and you can control your posts on Twitter. You can make them private. But generally people don't. And so you get all sorts of responses from all sorts of people. On YouTube, it's a total free-for-all, and there's really no controlling it. Now, I put up a post about the trucker convoy and the way that I thought Canadian media, English language media, was amplifying the message of these nutcases. And I got reasonable responses on Twitter from people that I don't know. But on YouTube, I got a couple of really weird responses, in particular one from a guy who was clearly a QAnon, and he accused Trudeau of being involved in child trafficking, drug use, war crimes, etc. And then finally, when he sort of worked up to the finale of his argument, which of course had grammatical errors in it, he claimed that Trudeau had knowingly used a bioweapon. And I suppose that was a reference to COVID-19. In any case, it was the whole statement, the whole place that he was coming from was very, very paranoid and very, very influenced by really maxed out conspiracy theories. And so just anecdotally, I would say that YouTube is the website, the social media platform, which sort of is most friendly to the weirdness. But your own comments are welcome.